What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Yin Yang Zing, and today we've got a heck of a topic for you. The perfect ban list. Okay, so what do I mean by the perfect ban list? Well, the perfect ban list means a ban list that is going to make every deck the fairest we can possibly make it. In my opinion, every deck I can make, so we make every deck on an even playing field. That being said, some of these hits, aren't going to be like everybody's favorite. But this is the post-December 2018 ban list. That means Firewall Dragon is banned. Armageddon Knights at 1, and Destiny Hero Malicious is at 2, with Called by the Grave, Cosmo Dark Destroyer, and A Assault Core, all at 3. So, here's what we're doing. You're taking every deck in the format right now. We're looking at everything. We're leaving the ban list as is, and we're just making some subtle changes. If it's not mentioned, it's where it's at. Fair enough? I think that's fair enough. So this is what I think will balance out the format to a point where every deck can compete fairly and consistently. Where any deck can top as long as you make the right card and meta choices. So, let's jump right into it. So first, the errata section. These are the cards I think that don't need to be banned or limited. They just need to be changed. Add a word in there. So, and there's only one of these. Isolde, the Two Tails of the Noble Knights. Okay, Isolde is too generic and it's too powerful, and I don't want to ban it because what it's intended for is Noble Knight decks. So, it can change it from Warrior type monster to Noble Knights Warrior type monster. There you go. Add that in there, and that's it. That's the only errata. Just add Noble Knights to it. Make it specific to its archetype. Fair. Fair and balanced. Now it can't be abused in other decks. Now we don't have to hit Summon Sorceress or do anything to Summon Sorceress because Firewall's gone. So this makes those Dark Warrior decks fair. Balances them out, in my opinion. Off the list. Not changing anything. Now to semi-limits. So semi-limits, there's a few. First and foremost, we're going to start with Cosmic Cyclone to 2. Back row hate. It costs life points. It banishes it. It's a single spot. I mean, 2 is fine. I want to let back row decks be actually able to play the game and not have to worry about, oh, my entire field's blown up. It's got to be fair, because that's their entire win condition. Thunder Dragon Hawk and Thunder Dragon Duo. I think these are the 2 engine starters for Thunder Dragons. This is how I view them. They're really powerful, and I think if they're just both at 2, I don't want to ban them. I want them to be kind of consistent. Just want to hit that consistency a little bit. Just a little bit. Ash Blossom and Joyous Spring, also to 2. I see it in the OCG and I think it's a fantastic hit. I think it's fantastic. And the last one is Mecha Hornet Drones, Hornet Drones. Sky Strikers Hornet Drones. There we go. Sorry, my son's not going up the stairs. Hornet Drones to 2. There's a reason why we're going to get to that. Next to the limited section. Trickstar Reincarnation to 1. I don't want it to be banned. It fits its archetype. It's searchable. It should be played in its archetype. But I don't want it splashable in every deck. Like every deck can play Droll and Reincarnation. That's stupid. Evenly Matched to 1. Evenly Matched is a no-skill card. It's not. Next is Engage. Engage to 1. That's why Hornet Drone should go to 2. Engage is a search and a pot of greed. It's Rhoda plus Upstart Goblin. That's not even right. So I think that balances out that deck a little bit more. And giving them Hornet Drones just gives them something back, so it's not like completely just neutering them. I just think that Hornet Drones is basically pot of greed that you can activate 3 times and it's super recurring. Next is Altergeist Meliseek. Meliseek is arguably the strongest Altergeist card, and I think just having one of it would really balance out the deck. I don't think that it's multi-faker. I think it's completely Meliseek. Next, there's still more. There's a lot of things to one because I don't want the decks to be dead, but I do want them to be kind of consistency hit. Mythical Beast Jackal King and Mythical Beast Master Cerberus. I think both of those need to be to one. Pendulum decks need something to hinder them, and the Pendulum decks are the deck I've hit the hardest on this ban list. This is my ban list again, so this is what I think would balance out the format the most. Next is Gold Sark to one. I play a deck that needs it. Metaphys needs it, but I think Gold Sark going to one would just limit the, again, hitting the consistency a little bit of Thunder Dragons. Next is Shaddoll Construct. I think it should go to one as well. Shaddoll Construct is, I think it's time. I think it's okay to come back to the game. It's not that serious. Twin Twisters and Red Reboot both to one. Again, just trying to let back row decks actually be able to play the game. And that's it for the limited section. I know there's a lot, but I think I don't want decks to be dead. I don't want to ban things unnecessarily, and there's only one card that I think needs banned, and that's Chronograph Sorcerer. Astrograph Sorcerer got banned for a reason. Chronograph needs to go for the exact same one. The Sins of Pendulum Magicians, it's time. Pendulums need to be hindered a little bit, and I think that's the best way to do it. I don't think we need to give Pendulum anything else because the mechanic itself is so inherently strong, it's crazy. But that is my perfect ban list. I think that would balance out the format to take the top decks, bring them down a notch, so that the rogue decks can meet them in the middle, and it's going to create a really healthy format. I think people would really enjoy it. And it's not like, oh, let's unban everything and see the chaos. No, it's just little stuff here and there. Little stuff to help us out, you know? But that's my ban list. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comment section, down there. Like, comment, subscribe, all the good stuff to Yin Yang Zing. Again, I'm Patrick. If you didn't catch it at the beginning, awkward. But let me know what your thoughts are on this ban list. I think this would make a really healthy format, but I am completely open to hearing your thoughts on, would this make it the healthiest format we've ever seen? Would this be the most balanced? Or do you disagree and think, no, we need some other stuff in there? I'm open to hearing it. So go ahead and leave a like, comment, subscribe, and let me know. I look forward to chatting with you guys soon, and we'll see you next time.